Hey everybody, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm your product specialist, Wesley, and today we are checking out another one of our 1/48 scale tanks. If you haven't checked it out already, I've done some videos in the past on some of these little guys, but today it's the T-34. We're going to be doing our first Russian tank here on the channel. It's kind of cool to keep going with the lineup. I've got all these little ones to go, but we're just checking them out one by one right now. So what we need to do first is get this thing down on the table. Let's get this thing out of the box and start checking out what you actually get. All right, so just like with some of our other tanks, you can see this COBI box art carries over as the same as before. Very nice if you like to keep these on the shelf and looking cool until you decide to build them. They really do look good. I also like to put mine back in the boxes when I get done and then keep them on a shelf so that Monday maybe me and Skip can put these together. Down here in the corner, you have the actual amount of bricks that are in this kit, so 273. No minifigure with this one. Normally that would be indicated also if it was. If you flip the brick set over, just with some of the other COBIs you've seen lately, we have our actual specifications of the vehicle we're building, which is always really cool to see. A little bit of educational part to these little models, very cool. This one also has where you have the adjustable gun barrel and the turret can turn and the tracks work. So very cool. I've really enjoyed some of these little models here lately. Let's get it out of the package though, see what we actually get. So you have your bags of bits and bobs. There should be a couple of these with the red stars already applied. Remember, all of our COBI sets now, there are no stickers. These are all pre-printed models. And as you can see, it is laid out just like some of the other kits you've seen lately. The green parts in this case, or the in-color parts, are the ones you are actively putting together, whereas the gray parts are the ones that you have already completed. So I'm going to get all this stuff out of the bag, and we are going to get to starting assembling step 1. Hey, so I just wanted to give you a little update. We've been chugging along here. I'm on step 26 and the model's looking really good so far. We've got the little gun details up front. We're getting ready to really start going across this top deck and adding all the other features onto the model. It's really coming along good. You know, I love the size of these. It looks like it's gonna be really similar to like the Sherman. Like I said, this is the T-34. It's kind of fun being able to compare them because they're all in scale to each other. Here's one of the German tanks right here. So it's been kind of fun. Well, let's keep chugging along and keep on going, and we'll meet back up with you a little bit more, a little further. So a little update on my progress so far. I've got the top deck all done on the model. As you can see, it's actually very well detailed. All these little bits and bobs that have the items that are on them are actually printed right into the brick, so you don't have to worry about doing any kind of sticker works or anything. And there's actually some little raised details on some of the pieces. The gun has little holes drilled in it. It's really cool. I also have all the wheels on now. We're getting ready to install some tracks here in a second and build that turret. So let's get back down onto it and get to building. And just like that, our T-34 build is all completed. As you can see, it is another fantastic reproduction of a scale model tank. The tracks actually work on this tank. Your turret rotates. You can rotate all the way around. You also have your gun elevation works. You have up and down. It's really nice. Like I said before in some of these videos, all of our details are printed onto the parts as you go along. Really cool. They actually have like the canisters back here for the exhaust systems. Lots of really good looking details on them. Once again, the tracks work. If you're going to be playing with these on the carpet with the kids, or the kids are going to be driving them around, they are going to work. They actually work really well on carpet. And all the gun details, there's even this little flap, so you know the driver would be in here. Let's see if I can get that to open. There it is. There's a little flap for the driver's seat. Very cool, very cool. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's been a lot of fun building the T-34. Like I said, I have the entire line here behind me. We're gonna be building over the next few weeks. We've been working our way through it. These little mini tanks from our COBI line are just a ton of fun. You're looking for a great birthday present for maybe your kids or your grandkids that aren't really ready yet for RC. This is gonna be a great gateway into getting them putting some stuff together, learning a little bit about history and these different vehicles. Don't forget, if you are new to Motion RC and this is the first time you've seen it, we also have a full line of radio control tanks from Heng Long, Tamiya. We have several different brands of them, so definitely check that out when you're looking over on the website at these. We have a whole drop-down menu of radio control tanks. They're really cool and you might want to check out, and some other RC vehicles from our FMS lines and some of the other ones. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's been my pleasure doing this for you. As always, whether it's land, sea, or air, Motion RC has everything you want. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.